Bearcats, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma State Cowboys. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Bearcats will kick it away to start. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner goes down. So the Oklahoma State Cowboys return team didn't help matters out much there. And here he is, one of the best receivers in the game, and he just commands attention, both from the defense and from the fans.
Yeah, he's a guy you got to keep your eye on, and you're going to see him line up all over the field in this game. He can play in the slot, he can play out wide, he can run the entire gamut in the route tree as well. Really nothing this guy can't.
Oh, that hit him in a bad spot, right in the hands. Great play. You still get a pass breakup, but, man, that could have been an interception by the defender there. Nice break on the football, but secure that big fella. Get the 6. Get the pick 6.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Unloads to the wideout. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row.
Well, they try to throw for it there on third down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's hunt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud, make it real difficult to hurt.
He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. So the Cincinnati Bearcats offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt. They got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Dropping back, it's Sorsby. Quick strike complete. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Bearcats moving quickly to the line. The run from the shotgun. On the Houdini-like moves, get it to the 22. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Wants to throw on second down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming. Trying to pick up a first down. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. They pick the spot. It's going to be about a 37-yard attempt. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
Well, the head coach decided to play it safe on 4th and inches and trot his field goal team out there, and his field goal kicker just made him look like a pretty smart guy.
And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. He's going to take off. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
And what you talk about on defense is speed, is penetration, getting in the backfield, making something happen. And you could tell they got in there so quick. The offense couldn't recover, couldn't do anything with them. Nice job getting the time to release.
Got to have better tackling in the back end on defense. The guy didn't have the first once he had the ball in his hand, but because you missed the tackle, they've now got a fresh set of downs.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Showing the arm straight down the left side. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Handoff from the gun. Discards a man. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. As they come to the line on third and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. The Cowboys have their offense in high gear. The back goes in motion. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. Short gain on the play before he slides.
You know, we don't see this very much in college football anymore. Quarterbacks just taking care of their bodies and making smart decisions. Get down on the ground so you don't take one of these big hits from these nasty defensive players and just give yourself a chance to make it through the rest of this game.
Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. And the Cowboys with the 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up there.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Motion from the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Put themselves in a bit of a bind, but that last one is 2nd and 14. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Several defenders there to get him on the ground.
And I know it's not a first down, but I still like the way they ran the football here. Just try to make the next third down manageable. Try to get it where it's not as predictable. I think the offense did a really good job being smart there, taking what the defense gave them.
And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cowboys! And the extra point makes it 7-3. So they played keep away and held it for 16 plays on the scoring drive. And closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. This should be the last play of the quarter. From the gun, running back on the move. They'll knock him down behind the line, and that's how we'll end this quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Oklahoma State has the lead here. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They try to pop a run on the draw. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26.
You know, This oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Got a man, it's Williams. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David. Makes the grab down the left side. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. They'll try the run. On the move is the 30. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air. It's Flores. Quarterback on the move, still looking. He snares it in the end zone. Pistols firing. Touchdown, Cowboys. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. Out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson. This guy runs with some attitude, discarding tacklers, and works his way to the 19. And the Bearcats come to the line in the hurry-up. He'll keep it himself. Gets the job done on 3rd down as he gets it out to the 25. And the Bearcats getting set on 1st and 10. They'll run this one off right tackle. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
That is an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding the window between the zones and delivering that ball on time.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
One of the things I love about this defense is they're so versatile in ways they can get after the quarterback. In their last game, they came away with 5 sacks, came from all over the place. They got the win. So you know in this one, they're going to dial up a lot of different looks. It's going to be tough for this offense to try to keep their quarterback standing up straight.
And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. The give is to Williams. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. The Bearcats will call on their punt team. Time they've had to kick it away. And the returner will be brought down. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Looking for a man. It's Flores. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. Brought down at the 25-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup, and this offense is threatening. 1st and 10, they're down to the 25. Dances away. Slings it downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's 1st and goal. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half.
Oklahoma State, 21, Cincinnati.
Coming out with it, it's Anderson. Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no...
Sends it downfield. It's complete. A huge pickup. Right down the gut of the field. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats. And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 21-10. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Top 15 teams colliding today with major ramifications across the college football landscape. Clemson is down right now, but I'm not convinced this team doesn't have a C.J. Spiller-like big play in them. Any change in momentum, and this is a brand new game.
He wants to take the top off. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Cowboys!
Hey, coming into the game, you look at the stats, and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. They'll give it to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The Cowboys will kick it off to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Anderson. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
to throw. It's Sorsby. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. And the Bearcats send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Can't hook up on the long throw, and 4th down goes by the boards for this offense. Here comes the offense on first down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. The Bearcats headed quickly to the line. Wide receiver shows motion. He's looking for a man on second down. Getting some heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy
flying down the right side. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Bearcats! That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time David sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness. Gonna take a shot. And he gets the foot down. It's a catch deep along the left sideline. You look to be backed up, and then suddenly you're not. Big play has them across the 50, and they'll have it 1st and 10. He'll take another shot here. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had game in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Looking for a crease. It's Fields. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Fires the pass. Intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. Line gets set. 1st down. He'll pull it on the read. Thrust that arm out. Gets away from one. He's got space. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. The give to the tailback. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Looking to throw, it's Sorsby. Got his man on the right. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. They'll try to get the first through the air. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. And they can't make the play on 3rd down. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. After finishing a drive with a field goal earlier, this one will be a 33-yard attempt. It's good. Wait just a second. There is a flag on the play. If this is on the defense, it could be a first down. Might be the worst-case scenario for this defense. Thought they'd held them to 3. Now the offense with a chance for more. The Bearcats have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Setting up the screen. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. The Bearcats are in the hurry-up. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. He's looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. And it's no good. He missed it. After the missed field goal, still down by 11.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on 1st down. Coming after it. Makes his connection. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. Wants to throw. It's Flores. They're working that left side. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well. Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
And they'll send out the field goal unit. Smashes it between the uprights. And they'll push that lead out a little further. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for the squad.
One final play before the end of the quarter. Wants to throw on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. They just barely saved themselves from giving up a score on the final play of the 3rd period, and will carry that one into the 4th. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. He's looking to throw it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks that this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Hand off from the shotgun. They get him stopped after a pickup of 5 to the 28. And the Bearcats want to move quickly. Back to throw, it's Sorsby. Got the quick pass. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. And the Bearcats are flying down the field. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. On second down, he's looking downfield. Going for 6. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati! That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they needed. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt. Find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. Throws for the tight end. Makes the catch past the sticks. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side.
And this defense has got to make a play, right? It's the 4th quarter. We're trailing. You know this offense, they're going to get conservative. They want to eat that clock. You got to bring more guys to the line of scrimmage.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. He turns that loose down the right side.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Dropping back, it's Sorsby. Throwing right. Wide open downfield. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bearcats.
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it, we didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you've got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
Will they try to win it here or be content to play for overtime? He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. And the Cowboys come to the line with a new set of downs. Finds his tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. They're going back to the ground. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. They'll run it from the gun. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Defense was confused, and the head coach uses a timeout. On the option, he'll toss it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. A field goal attempt from this spot would be 52 yards out. A few yards on third down would make it easier. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
This defense really is on their heels. They've been on the field now for a long time on this drive, and they're just getting pushed around at the point of attack up front like we saw in that last play.
Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
Timeout, Oklahoma State.
It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. And this to take the lead, and it's getting late. And the kick is good. His third field goal of the game, and 3 is the magic. In the house, Barry Sanders and Thurman Thomas built and T-Boone Pickens financed. Welcome to Stillwater, Oklahoma, home of the Cowboys, where the paddle people are ready to open up a can. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. First down for this offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Working that left side now. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Now on first down for this offense. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Let's see which way they go after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 39. Now the play fake. Finds his man. It's Fields.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They're in their own territory, but they are undeterred. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it.
I think that's a big advantage of having a tiny quarterback, right? Is he can find little creases to wedge his body into to pick up short yardage plays like that on the QB sneak on 4th down.
He rifles one deep to the left. Fires into traffic, picked off.